Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, the series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is the Blokees Transformer, or Blokees Unicron Transparent version. Now the other week when I got the Halloween mask, I don't know, I got it ordered and stuff, and then like the next day I was like, I wonder what else is at the pop store. And I put in Transformers, and this showed up. And I was like, oh, well, I kind of want one of those. So I got one. And yeah, so I don't actually know too much about them, sort of thing. Like, I know other people have done like massive amounts of videos on them and stuff. I believe that there was an earlier version that was like solid, not transparent, so you get like a little card in with it, so it gives you like a Unicron head card, focus, and then you get like a little transparent Autobot shuttle as well with it. Sadly there's no stand for this, but the Unicron head itself comes with a stand, so yeah, so you get the box there. It shows you the multi-angle views, the legal stuff, and the not for sale. I got this one and I got the planet mode one, which is also the transparent version, so I'll show you the planet mode one next week, and then you've got the synopsis. Oddly, this one has the not for sale, and the other one does not have a not for sale, so I don't really know what the deal is with that. I think somebody said that it might have been that some of these were like store exclusive things, so they weren't meant to be sold or given out, but I think that was due to like an embargo thing, and that's now like long over. I'll leave a link to the pop stop if this is still available for it, but yeah, so anyway, we'll start here. Like, you do get that tiny little Autobot shuttle. It doesn't come apart, but it does have like raised ridges and stuff, so it'd be really cool if you've got like a display set up where you want to have like a little Autobot shuttle on, like on a screen sort of thing, or a display, and then you get the Unicron. Now you have to like build this, obviously. There's a, if I just gently remove it, there's a ball, so a ball joint for him to stand there. And I have found that the stand can be connected to other stands like this with the teeth on the side. I'm not really sure if that's how they're meant to be used or not. I don't know, I'll put it back on. Pretty easy, just chuck it back on. I think it took probably about 15 minutes to build. I did find like certain parts of it in the instructions were very difficult to sort of figure out, because like they're static pictures. I think I've actually got the instructions here, still in the box, so you get the instructions fold out, Galaxy version, blah blah blah. But yeah, like, where was it? Might have been on the planet one, actually. Yeah, it's probably with the planet one. But yeah, like, when you came to this part, it was hard to get that sort of lined up, and I had missed putting in like the bottom bit, and to get this part lined up was quite difficult for the collar of the head. But it's really cool. So yeah, nice sort of transparent Unicron head. I'm not sure if this is the same size as the actual HasLab Unicron, but that's basically what it's been based off. It has an opening mouth, and he does have tiny teeth in that. So yeah, and like you could shine light through it if you wanted and stuff. So it would look really cool if you did have it as a you know, like a projection sort of thing. And like the horns have a specific way of fitting on, so you can see there's like a tiny little tooth there, so you won't get them mixed up sort of thing. But some of the parts were a bit sort of stiff to get in, and like if it wasn't transparent, you could, well, I think you can see that there are detailed lines, but they're a lot easier to see if it wasn't transparent sort of thing. All around, I actually think it's, you know, it's a very neat thing. I think ages and ages ago I covered that I've got like the Transformers Cybertron Primus figure, and I've also got the Armada Unicron, and I've got two versions of them. So I've got one to be in planet mode for each, and one to be in robot mode for each one. And despite having the other Armada Unicron, who I could probably have removed the head from, I didn't want to do that, because it's like if I mess it up, then I've got a figure that's got a busted head sort of thing, and I can't do the head thing around the outside of you know, of Cybertron sort of thing. So I was hoping that this would sort of do the same sort of thing. Sure, he's sort of transparent, but I don't think that really matters, because obviously like the one that's floating around has a damaged eyeball and stuff. But it would give me the ability to display Cybertron with a floating Unicron if I wanted to. So yeah, all around I actually think it's a very, very neat little model. I think it costs like $15 sort of thing, so it might be a bit expensive for some people, but you know, like, I think it's just the reality of living in New Zealand. You know, it's very cool though, and like it looks great, and it's, yeah, I just really enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.